but I just
there's a little thing in sports.
Would you say there's a little panic that happens?
There's a little thing in sports. It's called when your players are on the field.
Yeah.
You want, it's positive reinforcement, regardless of the avant-garde situation. Hey, good job, kid. Keep moving, kid. Hey, look, that's not the play. What are you doing? I mean, you're trying to be Indiana Jones. Meanwhile, over here, this guy's the Crystal Spirit who didn't finish the deal himself with 800 bombs. All right.
But I mean, it's like you thought he was just gonna die.
I needed the setup. You're like, hey, just do what you do.
You don't need the setup. You
don't need bombs. I got 2 bombs. What do you mean I don't need bombs?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's not like I did so much, you did so little, but I did make him 1 hit away from.
And you didn't finish the job, and you left me. You left the cupboard bare. You're like, hey, well, I want to win the Stanley Cup, and we got no prospects.
All you have to do is score on the empty net.
That was not an empty net. We didn't have ice skates or a hockey stick. But that's okay. I feel like I was being. You saw like the veins in my forehead while you spent maybe 7 or 8 minutes just running around in a circle, almost going through the pipe about 6 times. That was going to drop you right onto the spikes. I don't even know. And then like when I thought I gave some constructive feedback when I said just make sure you stand on a platform that won't leave you in the lurch if it gets hit. I was trying to format C Indiana Jones, so I didn't hear anything you said after that. I'm like, this guy.
Well, then what are you talking about constructive feedback for?
Because
if you weren't listening anyway.
You threw a virus into the program. And I'm like, okay, let me get this virus out of my system. My blood's pumping. I barely beat Honda 1 time. This guy's talking about Indiana Jones. So back to.
Well, we should be in a fine position. Like, I mean, if we had the Ankh there, we would have been out of control. Probably nothing could have stopped us. But I understand, you know, we all make mistakes in Spelunky. Like, for example, my mistake, I guess, was. Not being positive when you were about to kill the boss. Your mistake was throwing a bomb with paste on top of me for no reason. And then after hitting me with it saying, I told you where the waddler was, why didn't you go there?
Look, at this point, I'll take the L. You know, when we win, it's a team win. When we lose, I'll take the L. And but you know what? That's the thing about Spelunky. It's not about the Jimmys and Joes. It's about the X's and O's.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
But with that being said, we do have a shotgun.
We do. Did you? Oh, you got it from the casino?
Yeah. But maybe that's something to look up on.
And it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, I will admit I should have killed Hundun, and now I know that, especially for the future.
Yeah, I mean, like, my confidence level in Hundun is probably 50-50, and like it takes. I mean, like, I don't like doing the Targaryen.
Don't leave.
Okay, I won't. I don't like doing the Targaryen because I get like it's one.
I don't know what you're saying when you like. What does it mean? I don't like doing the Targaryen.
The Targaryen is taking
the reason we're struggling with communication is because you're not like using words.
The Targaryen is the dragon you ride up north of the wall. I would much prefer you do that because this is the only game where I genuinely get like blood pumping, and so like I get that same thing versus Hondonicity. Doesn't mean we can't do it, but it requires. It's like you going against a grandmaster.
All right. The only other thing I'll say, and you know, at this point it's kind of water under the bridge, but
it's good content.
At the start of the fight, I did say we should be on the same side. Like, you should be close to me, but not too close to me, so that you can get my bombs if things go wrong. Okay. And then somehow we ended up on the polar opposite side. And
objectively speaking, did that matter?
Yes, a lot, because
why? I still got it. It doesn't matter. There's no ghost in Hondan.
Yeah, but imagine if you had just been right there, you could have just picked up the bag, and then you could have just pressed B 50 to 60 times.
On the I'm with you.
They would have been dead.
Canonically, I disagree with you, because if you got yeeted from the left side, our chance of getting double yeeted from the left side are increased. So I wanted to spread. You know, it's like you don't just buy. I know you buy a lot of Tesla, but I don't buy Tesla.
I think you've got it exactly opposite.
What? What?
Don't you own Tesla shares?
No.
I thought you had a couple.
No.
Which would now be like 12.
No, I don't own Tesla.
Either way, if you want to stay on the other side, that's fine. But you know, we should communicate that in
I am. You know what?
in the King's English.
I am with you, and I think for the first run together, you know, you gotta. I think we did pretty darn good. All memes and good content aside, I feel like we did pretty good. Maybe left a Stanley Cup on the table, but you know what? So did Claude Lemieux and the other guy, Patrick Leclerc.
I have no idea what he's talking about. We got a problem here. We got no ropes.
What do we need to go up there for?
You know, you get the key, and who knows what you get with the key. You can even get some ropes.
Okay. I do think that was a solid run. And I thought to get to Hundun, I felt like our 7-4 up to Hundun was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was fine.
I mean, I would classify it as very good.
But you would classify just making it as very good.
Well, I mean, considering that, you know, I was poisoned.
with 20 something HP, but yes,
Yes.
you were indeed poisoned. I can't deny that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sure. Just blasted like a millimeter away from my face.
It's okay. We're okay. So now you just need to get a dog here. You'll be okay.
No. You should. If we find an altar, you can just sack me. Or if I die, you just pick up my stuff and then take it anyway. In co-op,
Okay.
it doesn't matter
Okay.
as much. Matters a little, but it doesn't matter as much.
But now we're talking poisonous fruit, so we cannot. I am more motivated than before to win.
It's fine. You know, we can run the game film after, but you know, this is kind of like a recurring thing with GECS, which I would say is when the first couple of attempts go wrong, we go, don't worry about it because we got all the time in the world. Like we feel like minute 110 is like 10 times more valuable than like minute 30, which is
It
seems like a setup for failure.
There is a dog available. Do you want it or no?
No, like I think you should take it. Chat's right. Like because the altar got destroyed earlier, Kali is gonna be like really cheesed off. So you might as well just take it, and then you stack up HP, and we'll try to find a way to get some value out of my body.
Okay. Works for me. I got the David the Gnome here.
I'm still. Well, I mean, we don't need to take the bow now, so that's easy enough.
I will say this though. I think in particular, last week, you know, in terms of Gexicity.
Yeah. I died at the top.
I think
if you can get back to the top, all the bombs and stuff are up there.
Yeah.
You gotta. If you don't have the ropes, we should probably just restart. Is my take on it.
In terms of Gexicity.
Can you get to the top? You think?
No, but we're fine. I mean, I can't. I don't. Do I need ropes to get up?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. What are you doing? We got like 20 bombs up there.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But what? You didn't even look.
I didn't have any ropes.
But you had a shotgun. You could do the shotgun jump, and there's vines everywhere, and
I'm not worried about it. In terms of don't do it. That would be
it's already like
that's like playing PUBG music in the middle of whatever that Resident Sleeper
But
D&D
like, I just
game
don't know
was.
why you wouldn't like even think about it. Like, why not even?
Because I had 1 HP, and I'm like, would I rather ETR extend the run, Clifford Etienne, or go try to get Ryan's missteps?
Tell me what you want to do, and I'll do it.
Oh, so what I was saying is, I'll save you here. What I was saying is, between chess and I think this week,
Yeah,
I think people have gotten their money's worth out of Gex.
I agree with that for sure.
Oh, the desalination process on you? I don't know. I
just feel like, you know, we have to work together.
Yeah.
I don't know what like in the other avenues of your life. I don't know how you do things, but like we're both, I think, strong-willed individuals. I have the feeling that sometimes in your life someone will suggest something, you don't want to do it, you just go, nah, you know, like I'm just gonna do this instead. For me, it creates a bad work environment When I'm like, hey, there's like 20 bombs up at the top that would really help us out later in the run, and you're like, nah, I'm not really worried about it. Let's just go.
Yeah, I mean, like if we're playing chess, oh baby, you better believe I'm taking all the feedback. But you're telling me how to throw a pigskin.
What about the time you just said pawn, 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 pawn over and over again?
Did we win?
We did win.
Okay.
I can't deny that.
Like if this is something I wasn't confident in, I'm taking your intel. But this is probably the rare GECS game where I should be driving the front seat.
Really? Well,
yeah.
you didn't drive so well on the Hundun fight.
I wasn't driving. I was passenger, and I'm okay with that. But if you want to win, you know, put Gold Mamba in. Are you Eye of Saruman or me?
You are Eye of Saruman, because I died. So if I was the Eye of Saruman, it would have been abandoned with those other 20 bombs.
Okay. Sure. Because I heard click click, but yeah. I am no longer hearing click click.
The other thing you can do is you can just you can look at your items. And,
what?
And you can see that you got the Uja eye there.
What? Oh, okay.
All right. So I think you can use this. Don't before you go too low, because we don't have any ropes left.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think you're closer. You're closer. I thought you needed to get back up here.
Just want to get this guy out of there. You think it's up? I think it's up here. I think we had to go. Nice job with the staircase. I don't know where it is. Right here? I think right here. Nice. Without that staircase, there it is. All right. Nicely done. You know what? Even Darren McCarty and who's the good player? Who was 91? Fedorov got into fisticuffs, you know? But they brought
each other, I think.
Oh, in the locker room. Darren McCarty fought everyone.
All right. Hold on. Let's think this through, because we can really only afford like a couple of things if we're gonna get the Hedget.
Okay.
So the person with the Hedget has to hold Excalibur. Does that make a difference to us? Probably not. Oh man, I don't want to keep getting down this road, but
what?
All my boots and the paste were up in that 20 bomb area as well. But that's, you know,
yes,
that's water under the bridge. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I have no items, so I think you should just buy whatever you want to buy.
Well, you did have items, then you died.
That's correct, yeah. And then you left them there.
I will buy spikies and climbies, and then I'm gonna go get you some monies. We got all our Dave of the Gnomes, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was dead for almost the entire jungle.
Okay, there's no monies over here. I'm gonna fight my way back up to get you some monies.
But for what?
So you can have some stuff.
I think I should probably just go. You're gonna have to fight Olmec though. I got nothing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let me get you some monies here. You just stay in the BM. Let me take the range. You stay in the BM. I have no rope.
There's no bombs in here. I mean, I could buy 3 ropes and then we could go. We only got 45 seconds.
Yeah, let's go. I don't have a rope. Otherwise, I could have got you more monies.
But there's nothing for sale really in the black market is what I'm trying to...
That you would like? You don't want spikies?
You can just get them on wet fur. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead. All right. So why don't you run by, and then I'll scale the wall so we don't have an accidental blondie.
Okay. I mean, I could just fight Olmec if you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got no items, so if I die, it's not really that big of a deal, I guess.
There are a couple crates in the sky.
Oh, you got no ropes.
But you got ropes.
That's true.
All right. You have hedgeticity.
I do. If you, yeah, I guess honestly, like
I could
shouldn't be
shoot
down
Olmec.
here. No, that's not the hard part. The hard part is just like not getting hit by the bombs. Everything else is like,
Okay.
you can play a game of chess or give out a recipe while you're doing it. But if I die with the hedge, we're kind of in a tight spot.
Because then I have to come pick it up.
Oh, I got crushed. I got crushed.
Okay. Is that the hedge? I'm gonna guess.
Probably got crushed as well.
Okay.
I think we should probably do a hot restart.
Okay. I am for that. All right, go ahead.
Okay. This one's for all the marbles.
All right, gotta be FP here. That's good. Let's flush it. You know, we won't talk about the 7-game series. The only thing that matters is the 6 inches in front of us. Ryan Gary decided to play some ball here. This is not the first time the odds been stacked against us in a little GECS challenge.
In fact, if anything, it would be like the first time that they weren't stacked against us. Like that Fortnite GECS was like that was an aberration.
What's aberration mean? Rarity?
It's yeah, it's a rarity.
Outlier? See, when you say aberration, I feel like abhorrive, which is not a nice thing, right?
I don't even think it's a real word, to be honest.
Abhorrent?
Abhorrent, yeah, that's
not a nice word, right?
You're right.
There's an arrow. Be careful. Okay, sorry.
What about abdominal though? I mean, as long as we're
That's good, but the ab part is not the bad part of the word. It's the second part of abhorrent, if you will.
Right. The double R.
All right. Ooh, we got plenty of monies.
It's a good shop. It's a good shop.
Where's your confidence at?
I mean, my confidence is high that this is a good shop.
Okay. Why don't we play a little you pick, I pick?
I think the person that takes the climbing gloves should just take the spring shoes as well.
Okay.
So you should take. Okay, that's fine. Now we can't buy the spring shoes because you bought the glasses, but that's also, you know, in many ways the glasses are more valuable. Some might argue.
You're the accountant. Okay, we're okay.
Sorry, it's not a huge deal.
Just
spring. I mean, the spring shoes are not like make or break. It's just kind of, you know. My only thing is like I just want to like talk it out before we do things, especially like if we're gonna take 40 seconds to figure out who takes what, then maybe we should just take 41 seconds and talk through the process instead of.
See, I thought we were just gonna play you pick, I pick, and then no, we'll split it. It's fair, you know. Yeah, on Christmas you try to buy an equal amount of gifts for each kid, and you know that's what I was trying to do there. Can you just get me another 1800, Dad? I need to buy some new Yeezys.
I'm learning a lot about myself, and I'm learning a lot about the people that I work with, having played so much of this game. I'm learning that there's a reason I have high blood pressure, and then I'm learning, you know, if let's say hypothetically I was running some kind of business environment, I'm learning who I would assign the director of communications and who I would maybe not send out on a sales call. Or
oh, nice kill. All right, I will get the key. Is that good communication?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it up there?
Yes. I will drop the key down to you because then I'm going to go back down and get the ghost pepper pot. Excuse me, I'm going to get the ghost pot, which contains 5,000, in which if we break it, then the ghost will come out.
That's correct, yes.
Okay, so I'm just trying to be concise and clear.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know you're putting sauce on it. Oh, I got hit by a mole and landed on the spikes, but you can definitely get my stuff. You're putting sauce on it, but you're really just like speaking the English language. Just because you're doing it in a funny voice, it doesn't mean like that it's not the English language.
Well, I can't help but notice.
Before we do this, okay. I know you got the ghost pot. I don't think you're gonna do this. Before you break the ghost pot, go pick up all the stuff that's on the spikes.
Okay.
We need it. Just go down, and then you're gonna just walk across the spikes. Not. There you go. You're gonna be.
You ready to play?
I mean, I died in the. I'm not gonna deny that I died in the first place, but just why? Why jump?
Because you need to be reset. I need Ryan Gary. I need my Ryan Gary back.
Wait, then just.
Hold on.
We just need to talk. As long as we talk, it's okay.
Well, maybe I have a certain standard.
A standard of what?
Not dying in the dwellings.
Okay, yeah. Well, then you got a funny way of showing it.
Okay, that's fair. Be careful. There's an arrow trap. Let me set it off before you go down.
No, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I can make it.
All right.
Thank you.
Just a heads up, chat. It's all a bit. You don't need to take it that far. On my side.
You also got to put yourself in my shoes. Like you're not part of the narrative. You're coming in fresh, first Spelunky co-op of all time.
Yeah.
You got to put yourself in the shoes of me having played on Wednesday with Robert.
Yeah.
We were just like, hey, don't like freeze people with the ghost for no reason. And then like every run he throws people with the ghost. And I was like, ha ha ha. And then on Monday we'd be like, hey Josh, don't break the ghost pot. And he'd be like, I'm breaking the ghost pot. And then I'm like, why would you do that? And he's like, I'm just kidding. And then he would break the ghost pot. And everyone else was like, ha ha. And I'm like, oh, this is getting a little tiresome.
Okay.
And then today.
So then you have to ask yourself, if you're, and look, this is no disrespect.
I just want to communicate.
No disrespect. There's no disrespect. Let me get this out of my mouth. Let me get this thought out. You described to me
3 times in a row. Like if we wanna get silly, I can just.
Well, let me do this. What you described to me was let's just call it a different league of ball play. All right, maybe like it's that was disrespectful. Whereas you're putting me in the air of disrespectful, which you're mistaken accidental. Like you didn't say don't do this, and then I do it for ha-has.
Right. I suppose that's true.
So that's what it's like. You're like saying, hey, you shot on our own net and laughed. I'm like, no, maybe I got out of position and they scored.
I'll take the turkey. Please.
Yeah. So I can empathize. Let me finish. I can empathize what you're coming from. I can empathize that. But
here's the only thing that I'll say, and I do understand. Like I don't think you're doing it in a mean spirit.
No.
But
or for giggles.
I don't know. No, or for giggles.
Yeah.
And maybe this makes me like Trunchberg from Matilda or something like that. But I see an error of carelessness as being on the same plane as like an error of malevolence.
Mm.
Like if somebody's like, I didn't mean to crash my car into you, but I was just texting while driving, then I would be like, yeah.
See, let me put it in language I think you can understand. I look at it as like, hey, you're a teacher, and you're like, hey, you better not throw that wad of paper at me. And then you have one group of students that when you turn your back, you get pelted with paper. The other one is you're like, hey, you better not throw that paper at me. And you have a student who's throwing it at the wastebasket. It bounced off the wastebasket, off the wall, and gently grazes the teacher. But I still get in-school suspension like the kids that were throwing it directly at you.
Right. I mean, it kind of seems you can understand the teacher's perspective.
Yeah, one kid is trying to do the right thing, and the other kids are being bad. But the good kid gets blamed for the bad kid.
I would say you're the one of the best kids. Yes, I do agree with that part of the analogy. I agree for sure.
No, I am not without fault. Of course, some just maybe more naturally blundersome and results in more of a natural comedy, even though a lot of times unintentional. But that's
I would yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah. But we can still win.
Do you?
What?
I know how this question is gonna come across.
Yeah.
Do you think you get away with more stuff than the average adult?
I would need you to say get away with.
Like cutting in line and.
I don't cut in line.
Have you cut in line?
No, because I would feel like I don't feel good at at PAX and stuff. I'm like, yeah, come play the game.
Okay.
What was what do you think I get away with stuff?
I think you could if you wanted to. Let's put it that way.
Well, I'll take that in as a nice thing.
It's not necessarily an insult. I mean, if anything, it's not an insult. It's kind of like I guess it's like a character judgment.
I think here's what I am understanding now. I think for contexticity, which I didn't watch the NLSS, I think had I watched or been more in tune, I think I would have maybe played with a little bit more scruples, having known that you just got out of Mr. Maggotti's Funhouse.
Right.
And you're looking for, you're looking to win a championship, and you're not going to win that at Mr. Maggotti's Funhouse. But it's still fun. But you can only see.
It's true.
If you spend 3 nights at Mr. Maggotti's Funhouse, anyone will go insane.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So I'm with you.
I don't know who Mr. Maggetti is, but I think I'm coming back down. The blood pressure is back within a let's call it a habitable zone.
Good. It's a perfect time because we have a formidable opponent right here. This is a great communication building exercise. How would you like to tackle Queel?
He's gonna still be alive.
Okay.
Just give it a sec. We don't have spike shoes. He got shot by an arrow. If we just riddle him with skulls, he's probably done.
Okay.
Might take a few more though.
Okay. I'm gonna go bring him back to center mass, and then I'm gonna let you take the next shot. Speaking of Mr. well, maybe no.
Oh wow. Time. I'll take the bombs. You take the HP.
Oh, you got him. Nicely done. All right. Thank you. Speaking of HP without spoiling.
Yeah.
0 out of 10 to 10 out of 10. Mandalorian as a whole.
Like the series is not done, right? Like every tweet you've made seems to imply that the series is over.
I am aware of that, but to me, if it were to, well, I don't want to say anything. I just want to know, what was your opinion?
I thought season 2 was really good. I thought season 2 was like a 9 out of 10.
That's good wood. Were you
surprised? I've been pretty negative on Star Wars stuff for a little bit at least.
I think that would be an accurate statement. I'm good to go.
Surprised? I think you can just leave then.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say I was surprised. I thought the episode was really well done. I thought it was very some people may disagree on this. I think that fan service gets a bad rap. There was a lot of fan service in that episode, but it was done well. Yeah. Fan service to me is like when it's done badly. Again, I haven't seen the movie, so I'm not necessarily trying to just salt it up. But when in the Rise of the Skywalker trailer, when you're like, oh, I can't wait for this brand new story, and then Palpatine laughs. That's where I was like, it just kind of seems like you're doing it for like its sake. My robes. But I think that this was an example of fan service that was somewhat more earned.
That was I read like one critic's review of it, and it was pretty much almost verbatim what you just said.
Really?
Yeah, like fan service is good, but this is fan service while blazing its own new path, which is cool.
I think that's fair. Yeah, I thought they did a good job.
That's good.
Did you pick up a rope bundle? No, it's right over here. Okay. I wouldn't have been mad. I just wanted to make sure I got him.
I think it's like it's like this, right? So here's how I view this Spelunky run. Who's been like a problem child in the NHL? Like, has anyone had like whatever discipline issues or whatever?
Yeah.
And then
like Joshua Hosung.
Okay. And then has he ever gotten to a new? You take that paste?
Sure.
Has he ever gotten to a new franchise and they're like, hey, you got a clean slate, bud?
No, he never really shaped up, and he's been mired in the AHL forever.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I'll break this and we can go.
Yeah. Like, so I'll give you a Pistons analogy. The Pistons signed Josh Jackson, who's a Detroit native, and he ran.
Yeah, he's on Dotson's Creek.
Yeah, him too. But he had some personal issues with his previous franchise, but he gets a clean slate with the Pistons. That's kind of how I'm looking at this Spelunky run. Things in the past have happened. They've transcipitated. Okay, there's a little bit of an issue.
You're talking about the witch doctor.
Yes, she wasn't mad at me. The turkey ran into her.
Okay.
And then she shot the turkey, but I think we're still on good
Okay,
terms.
that's fine, right?
Yeah. Are you in there?
Oh, you're not. That's not the witch doctor. That's the lady who runs the moon challenge.
Yes. Okay. I'm okay though. I live to fight another day. This is the way. What are you doing right now? You're in the challenge?
I'm in the moon challenge. Yeah. I'm hoping I'm not gonna get blasted when I come.
No,
right
I don't.
out.
No. I have located the
black market.
No, I was gonna use some Danglish, but I've located the gold pot from the leprechaun.
Okay.
I was gonna call it Lucky Charms Icity, but I'm trying to just stay on the straight and narrow here.
I do have to put this. I have to put this comment out into the voice call. Yeah. Does Dan know about Josh Jackson hotboxing his baby? And I'll leave that question open temporarily.
Does that have to do with illicit substances?
Yes. Well, he's in Detroit now, so illicit unless he had a prescription for insomnia.
Is that a fact or is that just chat memeing?
I imagine it's probably somewhere in the middle.
Well, exclamation point current events, ladies and gentlemen.
So you would say maybe the slate is not so clean, or would you say it's still a clean slate at that point?
I'm just saying. I don't know. Let's change the topic. All right.
Okay.
Give me topicicity. All right.
The heck happened down here?
We should probably get the 5K. You think 5K is worth a singular? Wait, before you do that, hold on.
I do actually. Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's get a free HP out of it.
It's a very, very smart way to approach this. And sure, yeah, there you go.
There we go. Okay.
You can just smash it down there, and I'll go through the door.
Yeah. All right, that was a good level. All right, I am gonna challenge myself for the rest of this run not to use a single piece of Danglish. For both.
I like how it sounds like it's like this incredible task.
It is.
But really, it's just like speak English is the task.
Okay. Ryan, I've located a Kali altar, which is very good for us.
Yeah, it is good. That is good. There's no denying that.
Take care of these. What would you like to do with said altar?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
So you have the Ujadi. Just careful, there's a witch doctor there. Okay. I would like to get Monty, but I also don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Is he down there?
Yes, I can carefully get him.
This should be doable.
Also, just real quick, we got time, right? There's no
probably if you drop him, yeah, you drop him up here, I'll sack him. He's so good.
I know I'm burning resources, but I'd rather burn them.
We got so much money for the shop. I think it should be easy.
All right.
All right. I'll take those because you have the Ujadi. And then we haven't had any blinking on this floor.
That is correct. I didn't really go top right though much.
So I think we should try to get the Kapala, even if it requires a sacrifice from us.
Okay. You have to walk me through the vernacular on that. Excuse me, you have to walk me through the workflow process on that because that is not something I'm familiar with.
We will just grab as many bodies as possible.
Okay.
Probably not the man-eater.
There is a dude there. Could get to him with a well-placed bomb.
Oh, there's a bear trap there.
Okay.
Hold on. My stuff probably got yeeted as well. No, let's go.
Okay.
That's big. All right, you should probably just go instead.
Okay.
Let's go.
Probably a safe one to just get out.
Okay. Okay. Dirk.
Smart. Very smart. I can blow the ghost away. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow him to the right.
Okay. A little more would be good.
I can only go at the pace that I'm being taken.
Okay, just stop. Just stop.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
All right. All right. Let's get you back in action here.
Yeah. So this will be the black market floor. I'm gonna blow the idol over.
Okay.
So you don't even have to deal with this.
Let's go.
And one more. One more.
Thank you.
There you go.
All right. Now, need some weaponry here just in case. We got to keep our eyes out for both you and the BM-ticity. Can you freeze that guy?
Yeah.
Witch doctor?
Yeah. So your camera controls where I look.
Okay.
So yeah.
Good.
I can freeze him, but it won't. You're gonna have to step on him.
Okay. Oh, there's two of them, huh? I'm gonna hold for a second. I didn't know that there's two. I think.
You know, I might be able to. No, you can't freeze him and then push him off. The ghost pot. Wow.
All right. Is there that other one still there? Okay. Eat him. Thank you.
Good stuff.
All right.
Good stuff.
Good. All right. Do you see your? Okay. Here's your crevasse. If I boomerang you, that could be bad, because.
I think it's fine.
Don't you think that the thing's gonna
We don't
come
have
alive?
time to.
Okay.
We don't have time to worry about it too much, just because we have to get to the black market on this floor for sure.
Okay. I got some click in this vicinity. Where it is. Down here. Uh-oh, he's alive. Coming after me. That's okay.
Here, I'll keep him busy. You got any blinking over there?
I do. Not enough to get excitable. Now I'm getting a little excitable.
Yeah.
Maybe there. There it is.
Dude, it's good. It's good.
All right. Good.
Oh, you go in, get the clover. I'll get this child of the forest. I don't know how many bombs we got over the course of this thing. Like, have we gotten any children of the forest?
If you hit left select, it'll show you the pathing, which shows you how many you've freed up.
Ah.
How do we want to do? I'll let you make the decisions on who's getting hedged, how we're doing that. I'm just getting money right now.
Just thinking. I mean, I'll take the hedge it.
Okay.
I'll take the hedge it, but whoever takes the hedge it should not fight Olmec.
Okay. Good. We got lots of money. So we got a lot of bombs down here. You already got glue. We have shotgun, which I am not opposed to taking.
I'm gonna buy some boots. There is another spike shoes down there.
I think you should buy some rope for sure.
Yeah, dude, there's so many bombs too. We only have about a minute and a half.
Okay. I'm gonna buy bomb box and shotgun. You take everything else.
Honestly, I feel like I'm pretty good as is right here, but I could always buy more bombs, I guess.
You said there is boots. Okay.
Yeah, it's on the hired help shop.
Okay. Good. All right. I'm gonna work towards the exit, but you. This is not it. It's a tough exit here. Are you able to? You know what? I really don't want to mess with that exit down there.
You want to go to the one at the top instead?
I do, yeah. I just feel like for last run.
Yeah, don't leave though. I got Monty.
Okay.
All right. So I pretty much bottom out.
Okay.
Oh, you found the black market.
All right. I am good at the exit if you're ready to go.
Don't leave.
Okay. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Do if you run past and go up the ladder, I just get nervous about two people controlling Olmec right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand. You can hit the A button and you can skip past the scene too.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want some Olmec lore.
No. All right, is he following you? Or he stayed put, huh?
I'm just getting the child of the forest. He's just chilling, I think.
Okay. Well, can you get him first phase? Because I'm not comfortable where I am right now.
Sure.
Thank you.
Just give it a sec.
I can get him phased. Win condition today, ladies and gentlemen. We have to eat an eggplant or parts of eggplant.
Now that I think about it, I mean, technically we don't even really need the Ankh, but it's probably worth doing. Mostly because Olmec's not that hard. Even though I did die against him, but...
Ankh is like, it's insurance, right?
It is, especially with no Kapala. Alright, phase 1 complete.
Okay. I'm gonna need to drop on. I could rope or I could drop on. Let me do this. Let me join you, and then let's both jump on the ladder to the horde right. Sorry, excuse me. Let's both jump onto the ladder to the far right.
Okay.
And then I will do a little dance. Excuse me. I will proc Olmec's first round of bombs.
Okay.
I will do the same 2 more times and come back to said ladder. It would be a good time for you if you wanted to do Olmec chess. But
it's all right. I'm just gonna focus on getting the dub. I'm gonna stay in the game. I'm gonna keep my psychology where it needs to be in order to.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for Olmec to come over here. Then I'm gonna blast him. Maybe get a few more rounds in. Okay, we need to be third eye blind here. Right there. Okay. All right. This should proc bombticity. Excuse me. This should proc his bombs.
I think you can just go back to Danglish.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it's more like you didn't give me the choice between English and Danglish. You gave me the choice between unclear communication or unclear communication 2 times as often. So if that's going to be the case, it's almost easier to understand when you're speaking nonsense.
Excuse me, nonsense. Here comes third round of bombicity coming our way. We should be fine here. And one would hope, I mean, we should probably Ankh up, huh?
Well, now that we've gone this far, I think
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Beeps. Okay, that was his third round of Marty.
Translation is not that difficult. You just gotta, like, the first thing you gotta do to be a good translator is just let go of having to understand exactly what's being said at all times. Once you stop looking for, like, what does something mean and start just guessing what the most likely thing he's trying to say is, you're gonna be fine.
How comfortable do you feel phase 3 Olmec?
He really only needs to be kind of like rocked a little bit, so I feel like I can just get him in there.
Yeah, if you can. Oh, you're doing Olmec rodeo.
I don't know, maybe
Welcome, brand new
like,
subscriber.
do you want to grab the Ankh?
Is it floating down right now?
Yeah, you got time if you can, like, descend and then get in. If not, like,
Yeah,
if you don't want to worry about it, then okay.
I can. All right, that works. I can get on.
Just because, like, in all likelihood, with me having so little HP, if we find an altar, you could just sack me, get an easy Kapala, combine that with the Ankh.
See, I think now we're cooking with gasoline right now. We're harnessing the power of your DAE, pointing the missile in the right direction.
What Dan's saying is that all
Hold on, do push-ups first. Push-ups. There you go.
I picked it up. So that's my bad, I'll admit. I'd say maybe, like, it's both of our bads for throwing the push-ups in there, but I'll say indeed, yes, it's my bad as well. Like, it's if you're gonna let me do the DAEs, let's do the DAEs. It's like I'm drawing up architect's blueprints, and then you're like, oh, what if you put, like, a dance studio there? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Then I build it, and I'm like, oh, that's why I didn't put the dance studio there. That's a load-bearing pillar. But it's all right. Now I get the Kapala.
Okay. I mean, I'm not self-sacrificing unless it's like a must situation. You know what? You take the dice here. I like watching you throw the bones. Whoops.
Oh, That's pretty bad.
Okay. Well, why don't you do this? You roll the dice. I'll work on.
How am I gonna roll the dice, Daniel?
Well, you get uncursed. I'll roll the.
Don't shoot because you gotta. There's that guy up there you gotta deal with.
I think we just get out of here.
Okay, I agree with that.
And then we'll quickly.
If we can get one on the next floor. I'm good to leave. I'm good to leave.
Yep. Go. Okay. Now, little crisis.
Oh, you're not poisoned. You're not poisoned.
Let's go. Okay. Nice. Okay.
And okay, so I'm gonna get the gloves, and then we're both lucky. Let's put it that way. It's a very cursed altar to get to.
Ooh, cape.
It's an extremely cursed altar to get to.
Since I got the good.
Oh, can we not afford we can't afford the cape?
No, we need to.
Okay.
If you want to stay up there, I can get some monies because maybe a little minkus to get back.
Understood. We need about 7,000.
Okay. I'm working my way towards the monies.
Okay, and while you do that, I'm gonna alt tab and talk to my good friend Sips underscore.
Okay. Okay, here's what I think we can do. Oh, this is sword level though, right? So there's ghost pot, but
if it's not worth it, then
yeah,
we can get a cape elsewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, because you got to come get the sword. So.
It's true. Yeah.
But on the flip side, everything is very clear for you.
I'm on my way. Not that way.
Ooh.
This way. Yeah.
I'm gonna go take out the fish before you do anything. I think we got him.
Okay, I'm gonna steal that turkey.
Did not get him. We'll finish him here. Sorry for the preemptive.
No, it's all right.
There we go.
So you get a present, right?
Yeah. Why don't you take it? Maybe it's some jelly. I got a good feeling it'll be some jelly. We got clover, so there's no rush. Plenty of POT, plenty of time.
Okay. Just need to get this turkey first. Where the heck did the meat go? Oh my god. We could sack for the eggplant.
I mean, now you're talking.
Jelly. It was jelly.
Oh, you opened it? Oh.
I did. It was
Okay.
jelly, man. That's great. Incredible. He called it. All right, we can leave.
Okay, let us go forth.
What are the odds of that, man? That was got to be like 0%.
All right.
All right. So on this floor, we probably don't have the ability for you to just skirt around. You know what I'm saying?
Could I get some clarification on skirt around?
Yes. We could not have you just survive the challenge without losing your life in the process.
That is correct. So why don't? But I would like to get the shotgun. So you want me to go? Hurry up, go down there, self-sack. But I lose everything for doing that. But I don't. There's no.
Well,
option,
you
is what
don't
you're saying.
lose everything if I pick it up and then die with the onk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I trust you.
Okay. You're gonna let me sack you.
That's what you want to do right now?
I think it's the best option, honestly.
I see. Okay, it's an easy kill.
It's a little dangerous though.
I would rather be the one in the driver's seat if it's coming down to this, but I'll trust you. I don't know what we're doing, but I trust you. Because we don't have a ton of time. So
Hold
just
on.
go.
Well, I'm running it through my head because everyone's saying no, no, no. Why are people saying no?
There you go.
All right. Well, it's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Because Dan's a good guy. Don't kill him. Okay, that's reasoning.
It's okay. Everything we need still on the table right now.
I feel like, I don't know, I'm having like an intellectual dispute with chat. Because I think there was no reason not to sacrifice you. Because we would end up with a Kapala. But anyway, it's water under the bridge at this point.
I think what we could have done is I think I could have survived that. I could have opened the door, stayed down there, survived, and then you exited. We're both still alive. Because I can survive the kill. I just can't get us out of there. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I understand.
But for next time, we would know.
We're a little light on time now, which is my fault because I thought I could pause, but
Yes, my bad. I didn't see the bear trap, SD, obviously.
you know, it's happened to me as well. At least it didn't chomp the items. If I can get Monty to get the Kapala real quick, I'm gonna. Oh, because you're dead. He comes faster now.
Okay, you got this. Love it. I guess right here. Ooh. Uh-oh. He-Man Swordicity. Nice. 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 Yeah, a lot of things had to go the right way, and you willed the right way to be right. Nicely done.
So if you see Monty, you should definitely try to get Monty to the exit. Oh, he's down here one level.
Okay, I'll clear out these.
I'm gonna blow open a hole and then.
Good plays. Good plays.
Yeah, by all accounts, we probably should be dead. But we're not.
That's when they're most dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. When they say you cannot be done, there's no way. With the communication skills, two Northern Americas on different planar levels can pull this off. That's when you get them. All right, here we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I have cat dog. I need to put him in the Boolean logic.
Cat dog is Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I could have told you that.
Cat dog has been delivered. Okay. I'm gonna go around, collect some monies. Well, oh, I see pogs raining from the heavens. Nicely done.
Okay.
Now I am of the Ryan Gary strat where you check it and share the intel in the event that something
I think you gotta do your prop bet.
Prop beticity. Will the idol be Jade? Moderinos, if you want to open that up, and then let us go.
Good to go. Good to go.
Okay.
Oh, dude, there's an altar. Can I run something by you?
Yes.
You don't have anything.
Yes, but you give me a rope so I can get down without dying.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I trust.
Okay, but don't let this let the alien
Listen.
shoot the altar. Bro.
Follow him. That is BM from Mr. U right there. That is BMU City. Nice. Good plays.
Very, dude. That's the only way. You.
It's okay. You got what we needed.
That's the only way we're getting out of this run. I think is incredibly.
Oh, jeez.
Being very precious with the Ankh. Oh!
That's some BM.
Where the heck did that come from, man? Machine gun jubblies.
Nice blood.
It's a very good time to have the cape, though. I'll admit, it's a very good time to have the cape. Okay. You ever do any blood farming down here?
You know, I have a love-hate relationship with the ice caves. There's so much good stuff, but you can get easily pogged up, which I notice you are avoiding.
Yeah, I don't.
No campus?
I don't always go for wet fur.
Yeah.
Like from Neo Babylon, I don't feel like you don't need the compass that much. You don't need the verticality that much. That's just my 2 cents. Lord knows there's differing opinions in the world of Spelunky. There's room for everybody.
Room for vast deference.
Oh, can you free? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I'm kind of with you. I feel like in co-opticity, if someone's a ghost, they're better off just not being.
There's a real less is more value.
Yeah.
Whatever like the ghost does, I think I think it can be good as long as you say what you're gonna do before you do it. That's the only thing. So I'm just waiting for Lamasu to get killed here. I'm gonna keep a running tally because I know when I'm the ghost, I'm like, why isn't he doing this? Why is he taking like this path? Why is he taking so long?
I don't even. I don't. That I'll be honest. That doesn't even remotely enter my frontal cortex. Oh, it's just
great news.
Just
great
stay
news.
alive. That's what. Okay. Bullet dodged.
I think I got far enough away that it just grazed me. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Okay, just relax. Just relax. Just relax. No problems here. No problems. I'm stunned. How did I not get killed by that UFO? There should be.
I am not freezing. No more freezing.
Careful with that one.
Could I implore you to put the bomb underneath the elevator?
How am I gonna do that?
Right now, go down there. Yeah, and get out. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, you know what? Good intel. I don't know why I just thought I was gonna get crushed there, but
all right.
I guess it could be this way. I'm gonna bomb a path here, so
okay.
just get the relative safety.
Ooh.
Whoa. Might as well take a little peek. It's a single gem. You're okay. You're okay.
It is not this way. Well,
it's not
way.
Bottom
right. It could be like bottom middle right, but it's not hard right. So I'm pretty much trapped here. This is on you. I'm gonna
understood. It is here. I'm gonna get Monty, which is like famous last words, but
there's about to be a big explosion in between you and me. Just a heads up. Very big explosion incoming.
I'm going. Gone.
Oh, all right.
Oh, dude, Ushabti right here. Can I send you off on a mission to grab this thing?
Yes.
It is, and here's your prop bet.
Okay.
Tall vortex with the color of jade.
Ooh, tall vortex jade. Okay, tall vortex. And the good news is I don't even need to leave this place. You got it. Tall.
Ideally, that's my hope. My hope is I got it. I do see the exit. Oh, take your time. It's no rush at all.
Tall vortex jade has been located. It is neither smiling nor tall vortex jade. Okay, I think this is it. I don't have it in hand yet.
Tall vortex jade.
Okay.
All right. So let me know when you got it in hand.
Okay. Tall vortex jade. I believe I have it on hand.
You're holding tall vortex jade?
Yes.
I will leave then. Oh.
All right.
Remember, we didn't earn our way into the Madame's house of pleasure this time.
Okay, I think I am just going to.
You're just gonna
wait.
Chill?
Yeah.
Okay. I am on my way. A little scary. Well, it's a touch scary.
Okay.
It's not scary. Like if you ask me which berry farm was this, Is it Knott's Berry Farm or Knott's Scary Farm? I would probably say this is not Scary Farm, honestly.
Okay.
But I think I'm almost at the exit. It's one of these two ways. It's that way. Okay, so we're just chilling.
How does the pathing is nice?
Not really. It's gonna take me a minute, but should be fine. Heavy should be energy. I'm gonna blow this up and then yeah. No, Lamasu, don't be a jerk. Okay, now we should be fine. You're still holding?
Yes.
Hodl. Okay.
All right.
And then, would you like to pick up Excalibur? I will pick you up.
All right.
And then you just don't even give your brain the chance for the adrenaline to hit yet. You just go.
You know what? I trust your sauce here.
Okay, we're gonna wait just a second here.
Adrenaline is pumping. Just notice the star's texture in the background. Nicely done.
Oh, okay. Okay, now you can leave, but don't go yet.
Okay.
Let me get a little.
Should we bring Quill with us? Why don't you ride him and I exit?
Suppose we could. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Yeah, why not?
All right.
Go for it. I don't know.
We'll see if it works.
Okay. I mean, everyone in chat says it works. It doesn't, so no big deal.
We're about to find out.
Oh, you gotta stay on him. I think I'm on him. Oh, frick. I thought I had to go through the door. It's okay. That was a weird mechanic. In my defense, that was a weird mechanic.
You might have saved him.
No, definitely not. As soon as it sent you through the door, I was like, what? It's not doing anything. It was like if one of your players enters the subspace.
Okay. So my econ is not great here, so I will just kind of follow the way.
I almost just got yoded. Yeah, I guess you do have like nothing, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
That's fair. Well, soon.
As long as you give me a path, and if with the rope,
let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. And you can hold Monty. So yeah, you grab Monty, and then we can both hang out on the. Just don't come this way yet, because I'm gonna murder these things for some HP. We can both hang out on this altar. All of a sudden, it's starting to look plausible.
Mommy, mommy.
Is this mommy?
Cannot confirm nor deny. Whoa, is that +4 or doubles? No,
it is +4. Yeah.
Okay. Is it safe on the other side of the?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I definitely think we should not do the sun challenge this time.
Yes.
Even though I could probably live, and it would be nice to have 30 bombs. Don't come up yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna send this guy down. Should be fine.
Okay.
Did you get poisoned? No, this guy is like. He got poisoned. I see.
So I'm very optimistic. I can assure you 120% dialicity.
Okay.
And military.
Don't come yet. Don't come yet.
Military level communications. A $120 to the Mars Volta, plenty of time.
We will go.
Let me.
Oh yeah, tons of time.
Let me bring Monty so we can credit.
Okay, don't leave just yet. So I'm gonna smash this thing. So see if there's blood. Okay, we're good.
All right, that's a nice little 7-1 in the back pocket. Here we go.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Again, I will go first.
Nicely done.
Get it. Just trying to farm up as much blood as possible.
Respectable.
I'll go through here. Let me take out the frogs, and then I think you're good to go next. No problem.
Is Delta Force a go?
You are clear to go.
Okay.
I will use a... You know what? I don't even think I have to use a... Yeah, I'm going to use a rope here. Okay. So just stay down for a sec, because this is it's a bit of a spooky one. Just trying to figure out how I
that arrow
wanna do
trap,
this.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's how I want to do this. I'm going to wait for one more pass, because this was scuffed.
Nice.
Be careful with the pink, obviously. What the heck is this? I'm just gonna blow a hole through the top, I think.
I concur.
If it kills Monty, it kills Monty. Life goes on, man. I can just leave, you think?
Yeah, I don't think I need to get involved up there.
That was a very scary floor. Lots of arrow traps here. Be careful.
Very dialed.
Okay, so again, just chill out. I'm gonna blow this thing up.
How did that happen? How'd you
How
throw your
did
sword?
Excalibur? Oh, when you those things have like a, they do like an explosion when you blow them up.
Oh.
Okay, very careful. There's an exploding frog here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sips. It's an important one.
I will say, so this one I'm cool with. You just take it, but on the next level, you got just leave me a path with ropes, and I'll just.
Oh yeah,
follow,
like you
know what
can't
I mean?
make you can't make it up.
I
here?
can. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. You know.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
A lot of risk.
I understand.
I'm playing eggplant averse right now because I don't want to eat it.
Dude, it feels like that's a great fishing attempt. However, I do not think we need to fish because, or farm, I should say. You have fishing on the brain. Because if we die against Tundun, we're just gonna die. It's not gonna be like a HP thing. Okay, you ready?
I am ready. Okay, now.
Okay, we're going.
Okay.
Ooh. You can just go.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
No rope's gonna help you there.
I'll be okay. Good luck.
Are you dead?
Yeah.
What happened?
I think we talked about it after. I just want a victory. That's my only concern. I'm not saying a word. I will root you on to victory.
I don't know if you needed me to carry.
No.
Nut brain in chat here. Not because I'm not saying you have a nut brain. The brain looks like a walnut.
Oh no, yeah, dude, you got this. You got to give him the triple deke.
21 bombs and Excalibur. Good place to stand. You should be able to freeze the heads.
Is that something you would like me to do?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
If you can get it, if you can't get it, then so be it.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna move into position to make it easier for you.
Okay. We'll probably get snake head first here.
Oh no, I'm dead. I didn't know that spot was vulnerable.
Good game.
That's on me. That's on me.
No, dude, we gave it our. I don't think either one of us didn't give it our best try. If we did, then we're not in the right challenge series.
I need to stand on stone.
You know what? It's a good challenge. What do you got going on after this?
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I've been holding it in for like 2 hours, and then I'm gonna do some fishing with Sips.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoy it. We will. I guess we each make an eggplant dish and share it, and then eat it.
No, we just eat the raw eggplant. It's like I brought this up in the call or in the chat. It's not a punishment to eat an eggplant. It's just a vegetable. It's got to be like there's got to be some negativity associated with it.
Okay.
You can't just get like some baba ganoush and dip some pita chips in it and be like, oh, this is.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week, Ryan. If I don't talk to you, have a Merry Christmas.
All right, to
Happy
you as
holidays.
well, Daniel.
And have a good one.
And to you as well, Daniel.
Bye, chat.